Good morning, guys. Welcome to Thursday. I'm going to be bringing you some... Ooh. I didn't know there was a cinematic for that. I'm going to be bringing you some Dead Space to get you through it. Now, this is Dead Space 2. We picked it up last night. We got a pretty decent ways through it. I think about 2 hours and some change, so not too freaking shabby. Lost your connection to EA servers. Sir, we never connected to the EA servers. I hate the EA servers. I swear EA servers is the reason that there are so many freaking bugs in this. I was reading a Reddit thread that mentioned that they really weren't that big of a thing initially, but, you know, could also be old gen game, new gen hardware, so who freaking knows. The main bug that I keep encountering is that the gun will auto-aim and it will keep aiming, and if it's aiming you can't do anything else. So you can't interact with objects, you can't stomp, you can't really do anything except reload and shoot, which makes my life difficult, but there is a fix for it. It's just kind of a pain in the ass. Cassini Apartments, my bad. Okay, let me kind of like reorient myself for where we were at. I've said this like a million times, but I really do think that this game is much more visually terrifying than the remake. Don't get me wrong, the remake is pretty scary, especially the first time that I played it, but there's just something about the way that they've designed things and the... what's the word? Not realism, but just the way that they're presenting things. It's just, I don't know. It's crazy. There's a bit more like creation in the design, might be a better way to put it. Hello, Anna. Alright, so let me look through here. So how many nodes we have? We have one node, but I think we need to kind of carry at least one or two because we have to also use these to open doors. Which is a pain in the ass. Oh, you know what? My bad. Thanks, Anna. Let me actually turn that off. And now you should be able to see it. Give it just a second. There you go. And for your information, I'm putting on pants because it's necessary. Actually, you know what? Give me 1 second. Let me fix something else. We can't see the pants. Oh no! I think you're literally crashing my screen because now... You know what? This is entirely your fault. Because now I have a black screen and I'm gonna have to restart. Thank you for that. Oh no, this is like fully crashed. Crap. Okay, give me 1 second. This might be bad enough that I have to actually... This is the problem with playing old games. You're always gonna run into things where it's not an easy fix. So let me try to do something here. I'm gonna try to do a task manager quit, but I don't even know if it'll let me do that. Okay, you know what? I might have to completely just restart everything, which includes... Let me try... Yeah, it's not even closing. Okay. Yep, gonna have to do a restart, so I will be back shortly.